Hello, my name is Iain MacBeath and I'm Director of Adult Care Services for Hertfordshire County Council, and I'm also the co-chair of the Hertfordshire Coproduction Board. The board's been meeting now for about 12 months. We meet every 2 months or so, and we talk about things that people who use services and their carers want us to talk about. So we've been discussing the budget, we've talked about public transport and had a presentation from taxi firms, we've written to ministers, and we've been talking about the way that we're going to co-produce our services in the future. Now, who's on this co-production board? Well, there are 5 people who use services, use social care services. There are 6 people who represent organisations that help people who use services, and there are 5 members of my management board here at the County Council. At our meeting in July, we talked about the adult social care budget that starts in April 2018, and we talked about ideas where we could use the budget differently. And so 3 big ideas came out. One was about community hubs. So can we have bases in local communities where people can access information, information about services, make local connections and perhaps meet. So that's something that we'll look into. We also talked about employment, education and volunteering, particularly for younger people with disabilities who say that once they leave college, then there's a gap between leaving college and doing something else. And it's something that they want us to look into, so we're going to have a subgroup meet and look at that. And we also talked about day activities, so day centres, out and about, those sort of schemes that help people do something fulfilling in the day. And again, people thought that there was something different that we could do with personal budgets and to give people more choice, maybe things at evenings or weekends, and something that connects people to their local community, so we'll look at that too. The other thing we talked about at the meeting were about co-production standards. So what does co-production mean, and which other meetings of the council or with our partners should be co-produced and should be enacted in that way. So a subgroup of the co-production board has met, has designed some standards, and now we're going to roll that out across the council and get co-production talked about more with the council and with its partners. And finally, we talked about how do we communicate what the co-production board does to a wider group of people, and that's one of the reasons why we're doing this video today. So I volunteered to go first. The other videos after the other co-production board meetings will hopefully be from other board members, so you'll get to see who else is on the board and what they've got to say. And if you've got any ideas about co-production, then we'd love to hear from you. Do email us at coproduction@hertfordshire.gov.uk. Thank you.